Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans, and by cartoon news, I mean cartoon disasters, because everything is getting cut. I just did a video, Batman Cape Crusader gets the axe. It's over. Like, we're done here. Why buy HBO Max? That's what, like, how are they going to convince people to buy HBO Max when you have this, like, every other day, there's just a slaughtering of animation. Here we go. We're on comic book news. Let's go. Once again, HBO Max and Cartoon Network cancels another animated original. Oh joy. HBO Max has been in the headlines for all the worst reasons as of late, you don't say. The streaming service has been the target of countless reports following a content purge, including some beloved animated series, and now a new report suggests another project has been canceled despite fans' excitement. On Twitter, reports popped up that recently Driftwood has been scrapped. You guys remember Driftwood? I did a bit. Please go watch my video about it. It was actually in this video. I talk about Invincible Fight. So it was released on the same day. In this video, I talk about two brand new animated projects from HBO Max and Cartoon Network. Driftwood is an upcoming movie, while Invincible Fight Girl is an upcoming anime. I would not be surprised if tomorrow we get the announcement that Invincible Fight Girl has been canceled. They're axing animation. They're axing action. Action cartoons are big. Holy shit. If they cancel Warrior Unicorn Eternal, oh my god. We're going to have nothing. We're going to have no fucking animated action shows. Oh my god. I really hope. And guys, My Adventures with Superman is happening. Batman Cape Crusader it's canceled for now. Maybe in the future, like they said, it's canceled, but they're still working on it. So could it come out on like DVD instead of HBO Max? I don't know. I really could. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't know. But Invincible Fight Girl, like I was like, this looks amazing. Like, okay, the thumbnail. There's only one picture that we have of Invincible Fight Girl, so I had to zoom into the thumbnail, and it's really hard to see it from here. But like, you know, there's a bunch of wacky looking characters. It reminds me of like Mucha Lucha. You guys remember like Mucha Lucha? All these wrestling shows. It was a wrestling show, you know. And I was really excited for it. If you guys watch this video, this video did really well. I think this is one of my better ones, better performing ones, because a lot of people had never heard of it. People just didn't hear of Invincible Fight Girl, and they might never get a chance to with articles like this. So Driftwood was the other one. So this is the article that I did my piece on here, and you guys can see that was the thumbnail I used. There's this grandma. If you guys are apparently this grandma, I remember from when I did that video. This like grandma is apparently some like fighter that uses a giant jalapeno on her back. It's kind of hard to see it. It's a green jalapeno there. You can see that. Where my mouse is there, right there. There's the grandma. So I like that concept. I really liked it. Victor and Valentino, it had some of these like sort of Mexican themes, but I never really enjoyed Victor and Valentino. It was just okay. But you know, I felt like it had been a while since we got like one of these sort of, Mexican-y wrestling, types of show. Every couple of years, they would always give us something like this, right? They would always give us one of these types of shows. And finally, we got a new wrestling show, and now I don't know if it's coming up. And like I said, Batman, yeah, it's gone. Cape Crusader, bye-bye. It's gone. And now this is the movie here, Driftwood. This is it. It was like a space rabbit, and there was a weird plot with like aliens, and the animation looks very interesting. Like, that's not a style you see very often. It looks straight out of a graphic novel, like fantastic style. Truth be told, I'm more interested in Invincible Fight Girl than Driftwood. And Driftwood is a movie, while Invincible Fight Girl is an actual animated series. And so that's gone now. Yeah. So let's keep going. According to a production manager at Cartoon Network, they are heartbroken to see Driftwood canceled well before it could show itself to the fans. Working on this was such a treat. The whole crew is amazing, and we were so excited to share this. Now I'm just heartbroken that no one will see this more than the poster. No one will see more than this poster, and that was the one. I just showed you guys the rabbit there, the nice little rabbit, space rabbit. And it does, it kind of actually reminded me, you guys remember that like BMO, the Adventure Time's Distant Lands. You guys see the first one where it's like BMO, the adventure with BMO where he goes into space. I don't know why. I kind of got a vibe. I remember like when I was reading the description of what this movie was about, I kind of got a vibe of that BMO special, the Distant Land special from Adventure Time. But this looked cool though. This looked like it had its own like personality, like nothing to do with Adventure Time. It just it was a space story that like kind of reminded me, because BMO gets like warped. He gets like space warped, hyper warped, hyperspace. He gets like shot into space and he just goes on this wacky like planetary adventure. So yeah, it did remind me a little bit of that, and sad to see it go. This could have been a great movie. I wanted to do, who knows? I could have did a review of it if enough people were hyped for it. And now I'm never going to get a chance. And I could see when the creator here says that, it sucks that this was canceled, and now the only thing people are going to see is that poster. Yeah, it's really sad. It really is sad. They are heartbroken. Yeah. Working on this was such a treat. The whole crew is amazing, and we were all so excited to share this. Now I'm just heartbroken that no one will see more than this poster. Their comments were seconded by Jen Hunter at Warner Bros. Animation, who shared the following: "This film was shaping up to be so fantastic and meaningful. It's a shame. I was so thrilled to have been a small part of such a gorgeous original. Like, this is what they need. You need a gorgeous 2D anime. Like, how are you going to compete with Netflix and Disney? Like, you need fresh shit like this. Like, you got to be joking me. Original 2D animation film from a voice like Victor and studio like CNS fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. We had a great 2D movie here. It was original. It was interesting. Had some great voice acting. Get the fuck out of here. It's canceled. Goodbye. The Choppening continue. This is my name for it. David Zaslav and The Choppening. It should be a horror movie. Oh, boy. Infinity Train creator speaks out. Oh, God. They're calling it the animation. I'm just calling it The Choppening. For those this sucks. For those unfamiliar with the project, Driftwood was ordered earlier this year with creator Victor Cartwright. Aquaman King of Atlantis, that was a bad movie. I did a review of it. I did not like it. At the helm, it was the animation that really did it, I feel like. The animation, every scene, they all do these like wacky meme faces. They do these stupid meme faces like every time. That was an awful, awful film. What did I give it? 4 or 5 out of 10 or something like that? Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. Described as a space opera with heart. So maybe it wasn't quite like that Adventure Time special after all. Space opera, you said. Was there singing, or is it just... No, it's just like drama, right? Yeah. Driftwood would tell the story of a creature named Clover journeying to find a lost city with sustainable... Oh, okay, that's why I compared it. Yeah, back in the day. Okay. Yeah, he goes to find to a lost city. Yeah, that's what happened. BMO gets like transported to like this weird like planet with it was sort of similar, I guess, with sustainable fuel. However, an evil overlord who banks on society's fuel dependence wants nothing more than to destroy the fabled land. So as you can imagine, Clover and his allies find themselves racing against time to save their home and world at large. At this time, no plans have been shared to move Driftwood to another publisher. They could, though. That'd be great. The latest cancellation comes shortly after HBO MAX culled the number of animated titles from its service. Shows like Infinity Train were removed at the behest of Warner Bros. Discovery, leaving Netsians and creators alike. Who uses Netsians? Get out of here. And creators alike stunned by the unprecedented purge. What do you think? What do I think? Oh, God, you don't want to know what I think. I would spit whoever canceled Batman Cape Crusader. Just find them and spit on them. Like, was it David Zaslav? Get him. How could they cancel Cape Crusader? Oh, please. And this movie too. I just love Batman. Like, Batman's a character I know. I don't know this character. Like, I don't know Driftwood, but this was an original piece. It could have been amazing. It could have been something I loved. And now I'll never get to know. But it could still happen. Like, there's always hope. There's always that small little glimmer of hope. But folks, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. Oh, I still can't believe they canceled Cape Crusader. How could they do it? How could they freaking do it, folks? Like, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. And I want to hear all your guys' thoughts. Are you scared for the other girl, Invincible Fight Girl? Are you guys scared? Because these two things were announced at the same time. You guys see the Google. This is what I reacted to. This article, this came out on the same day. These two things, I thought they were connected, but we did see that My Adventures with Superman is not going to get axed. It's protected for at least one season, whereas Batman Cape Crusader did get axed. So we could have another situation here because these came out on the same day, just like what happened with Batman and Superman. These came out on the same day, just like those. And my thought here is that the movie is canceled, but maybe the show will survive to see the light of day. I sure hope so. But action cartoons, what happens to action cartoons? They get canceled because they're expensive to make. And that, Young Justice, that's another blow to my chest. And that hurts hard. That really hurts hard. So that's going to be it. I want to hear your thoughts. Will Invincible Fight Girl get canceled like Driftwood? Will it get canceled? I want to hear all your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Please let me know what you think. Please and are you sad to see Driftwood go? I know we didn't get a chance to see, we don't know Driftwood, we know it's about a rabbit in space. We know the plot vaguely, but we weren't attached to it like Batman Cape Crusader. But were you sad? That's an original 2D concept. That's an original, and they just throw it out the door. It could have made them so. It could have been a draw to HBO Max. Hey guys, we're making fresh original shit. No, it's canceled. It hurts. It really hurts. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on things like that. Please please share, please subscribe. And why not watch an ad for your boy Sandro so I don't, die of a cardiac arrest when they cancel whatever else tomorrow. Thank you so much. Peace out. Bye-bye, and have a great day.